Welcome to video 10 in our Violin Basics series. In this video we're going to talk about the bow. We're going to introduce the various parts of the bow and the various parts of the bow. So this is a bow. Whoops, don't drop it. Most bows are made out of wood. This is a carbon fiber bow that happens to be green. Most bows are brown or dark brown or black. The various parts of the bow are the following. This is the stick of the bow, the wooden part. This is the hair of the bow. The hair of the bow needs to be clean. It needs not to be covered in oil. So when we have a bow, we don't touch the hair on the bow with our fingers as much as possible. The part of the bow at the bottom that holds the string, that holds the hair onto the stick, is called the frog of the bow. The triangular part at the other end of the bow is called the tip of the bow. In general, we hold the bow down here and, on the frog. At the end of the bow, we have a little screw, which is called the screw or the button of the bow. I think it's called the button. I'll double check that. I'll post it in the notes if it's not. When we're not playing the bow, we take the screw and we turn our thumb towards us and down so that the hair on the bow gets loose and floppy. And we want the bow hair to be soft and flexible and touching the bow stick so that the hair doesn't get stretched out when we're not playing the bow. When we go to play the bow, take it out of our case, we tighten the bow hair. Not all the way. We still want the stick to point, to curve inwards towards the hair. If the stick curves outwards on a modern bow, that can be over tight and it could either break the hair or more likely break the stick. So we want to have the hair curve in. A lot of people say the width of a pencil. It kind of depends on the bow and the size of the bow. So again, we have the stick of the bow, the hair, the tip, the frog, and the screw or the button. When we go to play our instrument, usually once a day or once we play, maybe a few days if we don't play that much, we take our pad of rosin. Rosin is a mixture of tree saps that are formulated in a particular way to help make the bow sticky, but not too sticky. And we put the rosin on the bow and we rub the rosin into the bow. Depends on how much we play, but maybe about 10 times up and down on the bow. It should feel like we're spreading butter onto bread. So we've got the rosin, we've got the bow hair, and those are the parts of the bow.